हेलो हेलो। दिख रहा है आप? ठीक है। हेलो हेलो हेलो। आज हम करेंगे SSC CGL 2025 helped on 17 September shift 1। दिख रहा है ना? स्टार्ट करते हैं फिर। वन हो गया। आज थोड़ा थकान है। देखते हैं आज कैसा स्कोर जाएगा। आज भी कम नहीं, गलत करने नहीं है। स्टार्ट करते हैं। भागोरिया नवरात्रि, होलिका दहन, ये दोनों में से कोई भी हो सकता है। इसलिए आओ। Harappan cultures were made using local found steatite. Okay, सही है। These steatite often featured animal motifs and undeciphered script symbols. बहुत सही। The raga vidho Pandit Somnath defined the raga through Devaramya on a structure. What is this? Which of the following terms specially associated with the javelin throw? Javelin vault, spin, sector, guide. Which of the following dynasty minted the Dehliwal coins in Delhi? क्या क्वेश्चन है मतलब? Which of the following pairs education event outcome of initiative is correctly matched? Charles location of fund promotion of सही है। A college where it is by Sanskrit learning, it Indians or Indian who won India's first Paralympic medal in the women's 200-meter T20 javelin throw in Paris 2024 and men's throw। मेंस तो मेंस में पहले क्यों आएगा? India's first Paralympic medal in women 200 meter. Simran Navdeep Singh Simran gold javelin. Which of the following best reflects India's operational and diplomatic approach to boundary demarc- demarcation of with Myanmar amidst recent local protest over fencing? Go to Startup Navigating the Part 2 of Entrepreneurship. रोमिला थापड़ शशि थरूर तो नहीं होगा बिपिन चंद्र रोहित सिन्हा रोमिला थापड़ लग रहा है मुझे where was the fourth KIO National Senior U21 Para Karate Championship held in from 2020-25 कराटे मुझे जो इंटर स्टेट एथलेटिक चैंपियनशिप मेरे को स्टेट के बारे में कैसे पता होगा विच इज द मिनिमम एज रिक्वायर्ड टू कंटेस्ट प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन glycolysis occur in the mitochondria Krebs cycle occurs in mitochondria matrix the final electron acceptor in aerobic respiration is oxygen electron इलेक्ट्रॉन इलेक्ट्रॉन कहाँ से आएगा which article empowers parliament to create laws on state list subject under national interest 254 लग रहा है पर मैं श्योर नहीं हूँ विलासिनी नृत्यन was performed in temple and courts in a classical dance from which Indian state temples and courts temples में तो तमिलनाडु केरला भी हो सकता है possible frontier shows the trade-offs and opportunity cost shows the trade-off and opportunity cost faced by economic. PPF is used to estimate government total revenue and expenditure. Production possibility frontier. ये तो नहीं होगा हाँ, economic freedom concerning government sizes. A component evaluated by the 2025 Index of Economic Freedom concerning government sizes. Economic freedom. Economic liberalization mainly affects which sector? Economic liberalization. आर्थिक उद्योगीकरण secondary and tertiary Liberalization trade processes increase both exports and capital inflow. Panthi, Calvalia. Calvalia is serpents, 3C. Poti, Pua, Krishna, Jagannath, and Tripani. The sixth schedule is applicable to Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh. Yes. Oh, statement about James Webb Space Telescope. What is observed in the near infrared and infrared spectrum? It is positioned at the Sun-Earth Lagrange point L2. It carries a coronagraphy graph for exoplanet detection. What is that? Luminous का synonym. Exiguous, scanty, huge, excessive, abundant. Abrogate, abjure. To chew the cud of reflection. Pondering deeply. इसका मतलब मुझे पता ही नहीं. ओए भाई गलती से कुछ भी दब जाता है. Choose the correct spelling of meaning. Witty, clever and verbally skillful. पर्सी. पुरसी तो नहीं होगा. पर्सी. पर्सी. फ्लैग. फेलेज. पर्सी फेलेज. भाई मैं कोई इंग्लिश की स्पेलिंग which is find the word that is spelled correctly that means the quality of being sarcastic in a bitter way. Caustic. Caustic. Causticity. Person who supports change. Extremely old fashioned belonging to a time before the biblical flood. Medieval. Antebellum. Obsolete. Tale. The anthropogenetics finds were considered so controversial that they were initially disregarded. The draft policy outlines that each employee must adhere to the code of conduct irrespective of their position. Adhere with होता है ना कि adhere to होता है कि adhere with होता है मैं भूल गया. change the following from active to passive. They were showing the movie at 7 p.m. The movie was being shown rarely had the court en- encountered a petition so the bishop condemned the act of simony, citing canonical law. Cano- Canonical law. A decision has been taken to have the proposal reviewed by an external panel. Proposal. Have decided to get up. She's confident to win the match. She's confident of कितना बड़ा है यार ये. India's legacy of healing practices embodied in disciplines such as yoga, Ayurveda, Siddha, and Unani, presenting a complex system, synthetic and philosophical, biological, and metaphysics. Far from the far from being static relics of the past, these systems have exhibited an evolutionary dynamism, continuously negotiating their space with both indigenous framework and global health disclosures. At the heart of this healing ethos lies the idea that human body is not an isolated physiological entity but a site of interconnected energies and rhythms. So yoga as confined in Yoga Sutra of Patanjali is not merely a physical range but a holistic path of aimed at harmonizing the body, mind, and spirit. In the modern era, however, it has undergone commodification, particularly in the West, where its philosophical mooring are often diluted into mere physical exercise and stress reduction techniques. This recontextualization, while factulating, facilitating global popularity, raises questions about cultural appropriateness and epistemic erosion. Traditional medicine such as Ayurveda views diseases as an imbalance of the three dosha, Vata, Pitta, or Kapha, principle that regulates bodily function. This system emphasizes Prakri, constitution, Ahara, and Dinachara as a central to prevention healthcare. Unlike allopathy symptoms targeting approach, the traditional Indian medicine is premised on restoring equilibrium in the body's internal ecology. This integrative vision aligns with contemporary calls from personalized and preventive medicines, though methodological differences continue to stoke skepticism in the biomedical community. State patronage of Ayush, Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and homeopathy underlines a renewed institutional interest in traditional system. However, critics caution every against uncritical endorsement, citing the lack of standardized clinical trials, variability in diagnostic models, and challenges in the evidence based on validation. Furthermore, pharmaceutical commercialization of Ayurvedic formula often sidelines traditional knowledge holders, reducing century-old practices to marketable commodities. The interface between yoga and traditional medicine with modern healthcare is therefore both promising and fraught. While interrogative models are being explored, especially in palliative care, mental health, and chronic disease management. They require epistemic immunity and regulatory rigor. The danger lies in either romanticizing these systems as pan- panaceas or discarding them as pre-science relics. Ultimately, the relevance of yoga and traditional medicines is contemporary India will depend on the country's ability to safeguard the philosophical depth while subjecting them to transparent, rigorous scrutiny. Neither dogmatic revitalization nor dismissive scientism while suffice. What is needed is a dialogical framework where traditional and modernity coevolve, not in opposition but in mutual enrichment. However, global adoption of yoga. Shortage of teacher, global evolution by India, lack of flexibility, loss in philosophical essence. What of the following best relates this around restoring internal body balance through lifestyle, targeting genetic mutation, and targeting antibiotics? What is the potential danger of state paternalism as per the passage? However, critics caution the citing lack of standardized clinical trials, variability in diagnostic models, and challenges in evidence-based validation. Which stands does the author take to on integrating traditional medicine with modern healthcare? The passage what is required for the survival of prevalence of yoga and traditional medicine in modern India. He said to me, "You should work harder." The scientist said, "We have been working on this project for months." The scientist said that they were working on that project. The diplomat said that only after the ceasefire would negotiation begins. Negotiation begins only after the ceasefire. Blueprint is finalized. First, a basic framework is proposed. Blueprint is finalized and B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S E F G K L M. हिमाचल प्रदेश भी लिखा है, उत्तराखंड कहाँ है? Bank net profit increases significantly in the last quarter. The bank implemented cost-cutting measures and improved loan recovery. Two is the cost and one is the plus and divide है, plus and multiply नहीं, plus and minus. 18 minus 6 minus 24 नहीं, minus and divide. 18 plus 6 into 4 upon 12 minus P is greater than M. Okay. इनसे बड़ा Q है, इनसे बड़ा R है, इनसे बड़ा P है. P बड़ा N से. A is the brother of B. C is the sister of B. D is the father of. A D को क्या बोलेगा? A D को बोलेगा father. What is come after 3 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 3? 6 to 6. 4 8. The government has announced a reduction in LPG subsidies. Citizens will now have to pay more for LPGs. The government has left has no money left. While technological advancement in energy production has made renewable resources more cost competitive, technology advancement in energy production has made the renewable sources more cost competitive. Their intermittent nature means the large scale adoption will require significant investment in energy shortage to stabilize the grid. The cautious की लागत प्राप्त बना दिए गए हैं की प्रतिस्पर्धी high cost of renewable energy make the production makes its adoption difficult without subsidies. Energy shortage technologies are necessary. Storage technology are necessary component of the available energy grid with high renewable energy input sources are not continuous and need energy storage. बहुत स्लो हो गया मैं आज तो. Traffic violations have decreased after installation of speed cameras. Surveillance discourages school breaking. Public respect traffic rules voluntarily. Voluntarily कर रहे थे तो पहले ही नहीं करते. ठीक है. Find out the Advan Jala and Indira Gandhi by Modi spear. M 13, 16, 19, 22, 18, 19 minus 1, 13, 12, 21 minus 2, 15 minus 2 is 13. And 21 है ना. 20 minus 1 हो रहा है बस. -1 और -1. 25% of a certain number is 15. 6 3s are 18. 10, 16, 5 to the 20 into 3, 6 into 2 plus 1, 4 3 are 12 into 2, 22 plus 1, 5 or 20, 41. How much milk and water? 5 6 6 5 are 30. Divide means plus, to multiply means minus, plus means divide by 18, minus means multiply by 6 3 1 9. Pointing over, he is the son of my wife's sister. My wife's sister's, the son of my wife's sister's हस्बैंड मतलब उसका बेटा है ये। हाउ इज द बॉय? ही इज द सन ऑफ माय वाइफ्स सिस्टर्स ब्रदर, सिस्टर्स हस्बैंड। Plus is divided by 6, 6 minus is into 2 multiply is minus 3, 12 minus 3 is 9। ठीक है। 2 to 3 root 3, तो 2 का 4 बटा रूट 3 प्लस 3, रूट 3 प्लस 3 का होल स्क्वायर। नौ का मल्टीपल होगा ये भी है, 5 का मल्टीपल होगा ये भी है। सिक्स कट गया, 4 बच गया, तो 63 तो आना ही है। वो तो 20 और 63, 7 7 8 56। 7 shirt and makes a profit and marks under purchase 7 shirts and the marked price of 6 shirts and mark क्या, a vendor purchase 7 shirt at the marked price of 6 shirts। अच्छा, if he sells each at a profit each after giving a 4% discount। 6 रुपए की चीज में 7 में आ गया, और फिर 25 की चीज 24 में दे देता है। 6 4 सा 25, 28, 3 into 4 12%, 5A 16, B 24, 48 3 2। Both pipes are open together after 4 minutes। The plate of pipe A doubles in the 28। इसका डबल हो गया पाइप, इसका पाइप ए का डबल हो गया। The rate of pipe becomes half। How many more minutes will it take to complete 7? 4 minutes more। A plus B equals to this and this। A प्लस बी मैंने कॉमन ले लिया, जो भी होगा 5 का मल्टीपल होना ही होना है। डाल के देखूं क्या? 3 और 2 हो गए ना। 27 प्लस 8, 335 का स्क्वायर माइनस 9 इंटू 36 इंटू 25, 900, 100, ये हो गया 12 1225, तो माइनस में ही आएगा। Sum of 10,000 lent out for 2 parts 7% and 12% if the annual interest is 100 and sum lent at this is With annual length in certain simple interest rate after 9 months, another 600 is added at the rate 1.5. The total simple interest after 1 year is 72. The original rate was lent at a certain after 9 months, another 600. Phoenix by 4. 27 plus 9 हो गया 36. तो 9x x equals to 8. 60 हो जाएगा. Hello, metallical sphere of invented into 50. Solid sphere. Hollow metallic sphere. अच्छा. Water radius is s ना. n का क्यूब minus x का क्यूब. 50 into 8. 1000 minus 8 5 the 400 600. 10 बार आ गया √6 बच गया. 4 मतलब 2 पॉइंट कुछ आएगा. 50 smaller small spheres. Hollow metallic sphere हो गया 4/3 pi r क्यूब होता है ना माइनस सेंटीमीटर है तो 8 हो गया. 5 400 माइनस हो गया 600. 610 आ गया बाहर 6 √6. क्या गड़बड़ कर रहा हूँ मैं. और मेटल स्फीयर has outer radius 10 cm and melted into 50 small spherical shape of 4/3 pi 1000 minus r cube. 4/3 into pi into 50 into 8. ये कट गया. ये भी कट गया. ये हटा दिया. r cube equals to 8 5 400 मतलब 600 ही तो आएगा क्यूब रूट. अच्छा. Volume of a hemisphere 4 times the curved surface area. What is the minimum number of cuts required to divide a cuboid into 8 equal cuboids? Cuts 1 2 3. Height of a cone is tripled and the radius is halved. How does the volume change? tan A equals to 2 3 by, बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है तो। वन एट्टी बाई थ्री कितना हो गया, 60 हो गया, दोनों का सेम ही हो जाएगा। ट्रायंगल एस the acute angle measuring more than 60, the one right or only one acute angle and one right angle. A line L is perpendicular to the bisector of line segment joining this and this. What is the y-intercept of line L? It's perpendicular to. The area of a triangle ABC 16 if the similar triangle is, has the side twice that of ABC. और होगा इसका 16 है तो 64 हो जाएगा। 4 plus 5 minus 7 plus 9. 9, 9, 18, 18 minus 7 is 11. एटीन माइनस 18 प्लस 11 6 6 आना चाहिए लास्ट में, क्या है 4 16 64 16 4 9 18 18 minus 7 11 8 6 to 8 plus 13 4 sin a plus cos equals to 5 by 4. स्क्वायर करना पड़ेगा 1 plus 2 sin a 9 plus cos equals to 25 upon 16 minus 1 9 by 16. Common point outside P, two tangents. Given that PA equals to 12 and PB equals to बराबर ही होगी. The circle is inscribed within a right angle triangle Find what is the length of the two measured to be 6 and 8, 10. The radius of the inscribed circle is equal to 10. 6 plus 8 14 में 4 हो जाएगी. A cube plus B cube plus C cube equals 2 divided by ABC. 2 8 plus 9 हो जाएगा तो 0 हो गया प्लस 5 125. 6 6 5 is 30 30 into 3 9. Given that ABC equals to 0, A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC equals to 3ABC के बराबर ही हो जाएगा तो 1 आ जाएगा आंसर. कम क्यों किया है मैंने? 77 ही हुए बस अभी तक. To chew the cud of reflection. कड कड क्या होता है? Solid tail employee must dare विद होता है मेरे हिसाब से तो डर टू. इसमें भी मैंने बहुत नहीं की, इसमें करते हैं थोड़े. So 9 is lent at certain rate of simple interest after 9 months. Another 600 is lent at rate of 1.9x. 9 अरे हट जा 9r into 9 by 12 plus 6 into 3 by 2 of r into 3 by 12 हो गया 1 by 4 हो गया. 3 by 4 हो गया 7r upon 4 plus 3. एट हो जाएगा. और वैसे तो मेरे हिसाब से 8 आ रहा है यार. देन टोटल सिंपल आफ्टर 1 ईयर 70 टू फाइंड द ओरिजिनल रेट. एंड 81 81 into 3 है तो ज़्यादा ही हो जाएगा फिर. पॉइंट कुछ मेरा आंसर 8 आ रहा है पर इनका आंसर 8 नहीं आ रहा है. 10 का क्यूब 1000 माइनस आउटर रेडियस इतना है. इनर रेडियस कम होगा 10 से. 2 50 स्मॉल स्क्वायर. 400 तो 2 का होगा, 20 का होगा स्क्वायर, 20 से ज्यादा ही है। मैंने बहुत कम किए हैं फेस्टिवल। पोल वॉल्ट नहीं होता, ग्लाइड हो सकता है, सेक्टर, स्पिन स्पिन, ग्लाइड, सेक्टर तो स्पिन तो नहीं होगा। पहली बाल और मर्रास। ऐसे तो मैं कर सकता हूँ, पर क्यूब निकालने के लिए 1616 4 1632 6391, so that 2 4 3 12 14 1 9 4 36 3 4 1 4 7 7 7 4 4 4 8 1 5 8। बस, अच्छा क्यूब है ना। 1 2 2 5 1 1 1 6 5 1 2 6 7 2 6 5 7 8 2 5 12 3 1 4 159 8 1 2 2 3 4 1 53 8 0 9 53 3 9 3 2 3 2 6 8 4 4 5 8 the 40 0 4 to the 10 14 7 7 8 8 4 1 4 4 6 5। पता नहीं क्या है भाई। 9 8 1 9 6 1 12 9 6 5 11 12 13 आंसर पता नहीं क्या हुआ, 8.2 आ रहा है मेरा, पर आंसर इसमें 8 दे रखा है क्वेश्चन में। 72 पर 9 मंथ के लिए। यस, एक्यूरेसी बढ़ गई, अच्छा है। ये अच्छा लगा देख के, एक्यूरेसी इंक्रीज हुई है कल से, मतलब पिछली स्ट्रीम से। परसेंटाइल थोड़ी ठीक ही है, और बढ़ाने की कोशिश, 90 के ऊपर जानी चाहिए परसेंटाइल भी, ताकि थोड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग हो और बेस। ये भी ठीक है। दिक्कत ये है कि सब में अब 90% तक, इसमें थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गई, कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है। ये भी ठीक है, पर इसमें मतलब मैथ्स और इसमें नहीं होनी चाहिए गड़बड़ मेरे हिसाब से, और रीजनिंग में तो बिल्कुल भी गड़बड़ नहीं होनी चाहिए, एक गलत हो गया अगर रीजनिंग में। 7 गलत हो गए, ठीक है, कल से बहुत कम है गलत। पिछले तो 10 12 14 तक जा रहे हैं, 15 तक जा रहे हैं, पर कम हो गए, ठीक है, अच्छी बात है। वो निकालता हूँ मैं। स्कोर क्या बोलते हैं उसको, जो शीट है, एक्सेल शीट। कहाँ है तेरी? खोलता हूँ। खुल जा खुल जा खुल जा, सिम सिम। नेट नहीं चल रहा क्या मेरा? चला, रोबीएस क्रैश हो गया। दिख रहा है? चल रहा है ना? आ, आया आया। 17 तारीख का था ना ये? 40.5। 17 तारीख का ही था। तो अभी थोड़ी स्टेबिलिटी आ रही है, थोड़ी स्टेबिलिटी है, वरना मैंने स्पीड ब्रेकर बन रहे थे, कभी ज़्यादा कभी कम, कभी ज़्यादा कभी कम। 150 के ऊपर गया, फिर नीचे आ गया, फिर ऊपर नीचे, पर अब धीरे धीरे करके स्टेबलाइज हो रहा है। मैं बोल चाहता हूँ कि स्टेबलाइज करते हुए ऐसे जाइए ऊपर। तो ये था ग्राफ, ऐसा चल रही है हमारी ग्राफ में प्रैक्टिस। और ये है स्कोर आज का। आज 90% एक्यूरेसी है, स्कोर भी ठीक है। परसेंटाइल बढ़ाने की कोशिश और करनी पड़ेगी, देखते हैं अभी इसके बाद में, देखता हूँ स्ट्रीम के बाद क्या क्या गड़बड़ हुई है, तो उस पर देखेंगे आगे क्या क्या कर सकते हैं। तो आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं अब कल। बाय बाय।